Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Madden 22. The madness begins. I'm just getting set up here while folks join. I haven't played any games. I just logged on last night just to get a feel of it. Goodness, PC so freaking slow today. All right, what up, fellas? All right, got my what do you call it? My stream chat up so I can see what's going on. Hey, what up, fellas? Aaron, Vec, Jay Burner. Is that Burner? Yeah, Jay Burner. What up, man? Oh, this is the MVP edition, so you get it 3 days early. Yeah, it's the MVP edition. Hold on a second. Before I get started, though, I gotta tell you some stuff about gameplay uh, that you may or may not be aware of, because there is stuff in the game that EA needs to address, and a lot of people are not talking about it. It's in the Gridiron Notes, but I haven't seen everybody, because I saw one guy complaining about zones like the flats not reacting. It's in the developer notes. This is gameplay issues that exist right now. According to the developer notes, the Gridiron Notes, it says it should be on day one patch. So I'm guessing it's going to be a patch that drops Friday when the actual game comes out. But here are the issues. Gameplay issues. Expect flat defenders to be slow to react to the flats. Deep blue zones they don't cover correctly, and I tested that yesterday. I was in practice mode, and I was just running streaks with Goodwin just to see what happens, and the blue zones just can't keep up. You can just throw bombs all freaking day long, so that don't work. So I'm kind of scared to go online and go play online and just see how crazy this is gonna be. So right here it says deep zones will not effectively cover sidelines, the back corner of the end zones. Deep zones will not effectively cover deep crossing routes. Throughout a sack, adjustments will be incomplete or uncompetitive style play. Catches to the sidelines, they're not always going to bring their feet in bounds, so you're going to get a lot of catches I think you're going to make, but they're going to be out of bounds. There's a lot of broken tackles in the game, so I'm going to play a game online, and I'm going to play my first online game, and we'll see. Don't use cover, yeah, don't cover two. Jay Burner, yep, you're right about the cover two part. Yeah, zones in general is broken. So the reason why I don't read that, so you know that there is some issues in the game. So don't blame me if I suck on defense, because it's going to take some work. Let's see what it say. Somebody send me a message. No, I don't need that right now. Okay. Yeah, Jay Burner, you're right about cover two. I watched people. Actually, one of the zones I was getting destroyed was cover two that I was playing last night. So yeah, it's not good. Let's go into my I don't like Justin Fields' character in here. They got him with the long white socks on every single uniform I put him on, and he's wears short socks with the blue leggings. So I'm not liking the way they're doing Justin Fields' character on here, man. I'm not feeling that. Oh yeah, we got to make that change real fast. Put him as a starter. Man, we looking good, man. On the freaking run. Look at our running backs, man. Look at our running back room. What was that? You suck on defense. He said suck on defense. Hey man, hey, don't blame me, man. Don't blame me. If I suck more, don't blame me, Jay Burner. Don't be coming over here blaming me, man. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Uh this is the new guy we just got, Jesse James. So after we lost a fast, our second fast. Yeah, I gotta change this around. See, I don't know, man. I'm kind of getting like a little bit. Why did they have freaking this guy all the way out here out of the depth chart? Man, we need this guy in here. This is why I'm starting to have a dilemma now. Between like, uh, yeah, between what the? Okay, between Goodwin and him, I don't know who to play in the slot because he's so fast. You see the speed over there? He's so fast. I'm like almost inclined to have him play on the outside and have Mooney be my slot receiver. Like I'm like so torn right now. I don't know. I'm like in conflict in what I want to do right there. So we'll see. And then there was this receiver that's not on here that was playing really good this weekend. His name's Adams, but I don't see him on the wide receiver depth chart. And then also on the line, our line is horrible, man. I don't see our new acquisition, Peters. I don't see Peters in here. So yeah, look at the. Let me just start from here. Look at the line, man. This is horrible. Got a rookie right there, and this is pass rush is crazy too. So this is gonna be bad. Auto order depth chart. I always keep my best receiver on slot. What? No, I don't like to do that. You like putting Robinson in the slot? So you're gonna have two speedy guys on the outside, like him and him play on the outside, and have him in the slot, and have Robinson in the slot? It's crazy. In the slot. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, they're fast. You got Mooney and him, they're both fast. And don't forget Bird. I mean, Demario Bird is pretty good too. So this is all like first couple of games, just testing it out. I'm also like want to put Whitehair back in center because look who we got playing center. Like, like this stuff is, man, it's bad. It's real bad. Oh my god. Yeah. See, if we had Peters, I would just signed. I would put Peters. Of course, he's gonna play right here. Fetty. I'll move Ifedi up here and then switch. For right now, I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and we're just gonna just play as it is, man, and then figure it out, I guess. Because right now, it's not looking too good. This guy's a good guy too, Ogletree. I gotta figure out I'm gonna play him too. I like switching these guys. I like him. I like Smith playing on the left side, especially when I have both of them in. Oh, let me go to this guy so you can see all this. Got him from Denver, man, and he's a 69. Like, come on. All these free agents be coming to the Bears with low ratings. I don't understand it. One of these days, I'll show you why. Who you talking about? Let me see. Oh, you're talking about having your best wide receiver in the slot. Why? Oh, okay. All right, man. We'll check it out one of these days. I think that's maybe it's the way I play. Jay Burner, I'm guessing it's probably why I do mine that way. And usually I like my best corner to play on the left side of the field because most people's wide receivers are on the left side, like their best is on the left on the field. Remember, I used to do that with Kyle Fuller. I used to switch them both and have Kyle Fuller play on the left, and show him picks he used to get all the time. This guy's fast. Vildor. and Burns. I don't understand why it's low though. It's crazy. Let me see. See what the attributes are. Hey guys, if you guys just joining, I just went over some of the gameplay issues in the game. I'll go over it one more time. Flats, cloud flats. If you're playing cover 2, you could get bombed deep over the top because the safeties don't drift over left or right to cover that hole in cover 2. And also flat zones, they don't react well to the flats. It's an issue that they know of. It's supposed to be part of the day 1 patch. Deep blue zones don't play effectively. And if you're catching to the sidelines, they're not always going to come down. So there's some gameplay issues. Some gameplay bugs. Just so you're aware. So, what else? When the game downloaded yesterday, it didn't download with any updates. So I'm gonna guess it's probably dropped on the 20th when the official game releases. What else I got here? Oh, they finally fixed the kickoff. They be having my punter do my kickoff. They finally fixed it, so that's good. Return. Let's get a good one up there. Return bird. I'm probably not going to do so well this first couple of games, but I don't even have my playbook really set, so I don't really understand my playbook yet. So everything to me is fresh. I'm playing fresh. So I may not be as sharp. Got to get used to all this stuff, man. It's all brand new. Although people say like when you watch it, it looks like Madden 21. When I was playing in practice mode yesterday, it didn't feel like Madden 21. So, here goes my official first ranked game. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. One of these days I'll show you. Yeah, the fastest line. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, do the same thing. Yeah, man. Oh, you gotta do this thing now. You gotta set up like your game plan. Let's see. Let's do medium throw. Defense. Let's play against. Why not deep passes first? Because everybody's gonna love me crossing routes. Just stuck. Okay, let's go. Oh, waiting for user to make a check. Oh wow, you gotta do this before every game. You gotta set game plan before every game. Oh yeah, because this feature too is only for the next gen versions as well. Just FYI, it's not on the current gen.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football.
I had to set up my audio really fast.
Just
the audio back on the TV.
Boom this one away, and off we go from Soldier Field. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yo, yo, yo. What it was. What it wasn't.
On first down, it's Fields. And a hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
Man, we gotta learn this playbook. Let's try this one. Yeah, you see Justin Fields, you see his socks, says all super white. Like, I needed to look like 80. You see how 84 on the left is? That's how he wears his socks, like the blue socks with the short socks. Not this all white long socks.
Back to throw, Fields. He'll get that complete.
Oh, you should be looking like the tight end, like that's like the blue socks. Go weird with that long white socks on.
Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Like I said, man, it's my first game, so you guys gotta forgive me. I don't know the playbook really like that.
So in Raven territory.
All right, I'm streaming, so I'm talking to the folks on here too. You're watching.
To throw is Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cohen. And he's got room.
Get in there. Did he? Did he? Ah, I got shorted.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive. They came right out, set the tone. This time.
Oh man, I don't have a strong play. I have a strong play.
I think you're exactly right about that.
I need a strong formation.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Montgomery. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
I saw all the game characters. They have him right. It's just, I don't know. They just Justin Fields to jack him up. I think they try to use his college profile or something. I don't know. That's how he look though. Kind of feels kind of salty way about this.
Can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
So they're
Yeah, they
back
didn't
up to the
fix
3-yard line.
freaking
Second
socks. I
and
don't like
goal.
that. Stuff bothering me.
Once more Montgomery. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Oh man, I don't even have some of my goal line plays here. Dang it. Yeah, I gotta do too much playbook. I don't have some plays.
But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And this is going to
Oh, it's tough. This is tough.
Only a yard that time, so
Coach says go for it.
Man,
I ain't trying that. I gotta get my rookie. Oh, I gotta get my rookie legs down. I don't even know the buttons right.
I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has.
And I gotta switch my button layouts too. That's why I just pushed the wrong button just now. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of work to do here. Where is the? Wow, ain't no cursor. How am I supposed to know where to kick? It's crazy. Y'all see that? There wasn't no cursor. I almost missed it.
So 3 points.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, yeah.
I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours.
Yeah, see, it's Tim. You see that Montgomery shoes and his outfit, like the way he looks. That's how Montgomery look. But Justin Fields don't look like Justin Fields. Not from his leg down. His leg, that white socks. I'm not feeling that white socks. And the white shoes. What is it, Johnny White shoes out here? Can we have his Rouge stuff? Oh, get over here. Yeah, I got that.
Inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Let's try that guy first. I want to see something.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard
line. I'm burning through these things, man. I mean, I don't freaking. I gotta learn these buttons, man.
They're down to 1 remaining.
Try something.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, you know, I still got it. 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 At least the movement's kind of the same. You still got a strafe. You can't be running around crazy like you can on current gen. You just got to pick your assignments and follow the guy. It was 2 routes over there. I had to pick one. There's underneath one and the top one. I just stayed with the top one and give up the underneath. When the game comes out in stores, Friday, Raw competitive on Friday. This is the MVP edition I got, so I got it last night actually.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's gonna lose
feel-wise, the game feels good. Like it feels way better than 21 did on next gen. Like the characters, everybody moves a little bit smoother. I think I read off a list of issues that the game has when I started playing. So if you guys check the beginning of the stream, or I could just go over it again once this game's over. There's like a list of issues that's that you notice on defense. Let's see here.
Off play action, Fields. The left side, it's complete.
And one of the big ones is cover 2 defense isn't the best. So, like, I'm not going to call cover 2 until after Friday if they address it, because it's one of the things they put in there. Cover 2 is jacked up. The zones are flat. The cloud zones, they don't play the way they're supposed to. And the safeties don't roll over to cover the hole in the cover 2. Oh, look, they got this dynamic game day thing to on the very top of the scoreboard. Look, man, I don't know what's going on, but, like, I'm not seeing the cursor on the field, the kick cursor. So I don't know if that's an issue yet, but that's an issue I'm seeing right now, guys. There's no kick cursor, so I'm basically doing off a feel. I'm kicking off a feel. The field goal I had earlier, the same thing. I didn't have a kick cursor, so I just feel it and kick.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's see.
Set at the line for this next drive. And last time was a pretty one-play and interception.
Oh, they changed that now. So, okay. How did you set I don't know how you set contains. I thought it was R1, R1. The only thing I don't like, you see how it's saying like shook over the top of the scoreboard? I mean, on the top of the playbook? It blocks your suggestions. So it's like you have to memorize your assignments because it blocks it. Look on the bottom. Look, say it blocks it. So if I also call adjustments, look how it blocks my adjustments. Like, the hell? I don't even know how to call contains anymore. It's not working. I gotta figure that one out. See, I don't see that. That's the issue right there. So you have to memorize your adjustments because it blocks it. What else I notice? What else do I notice? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean every time though, like I already know I win this thing. Man, I don't trust those guys come down anymore because blue zones like what they say they are. I don't trust it. That still works. Hey, who was talking about my defense? Who was that? I think that was, let me call you out. Let me call you out. Where's he at? Jay Burner, we talking about my defense, man. I'm calling you out. Calling you out, man. Oh, it is on there. Look, look by where the ball is. Look at where the center is. You see that little glowing thing? That's all y'all giving me for kick meter? That's it? Y'all see it? Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. That's where it's at now. So that big old blue thing is not there anymore. Wow, they made kicking hard. Damn. You can barely freaking see it. Yeah, I saw that. Did you guys see that? Oh, defense, Solar. It feels good. It feels really, really, really good. It's actually a little bit like just a tad bit smoother than 21 was for next gen. The way you move players, but you still cannot like run left and run right and like the way you can on like current gen or PS4 and Xbox. You can't just run around in like a circle and go left, go right, go left, go right. You gotta like kind of like play your assignment, and then if people are coming into your zone area or your assignment area, I figure out who you want to pick. Like the first interception, he sent a low drag and a high drag. And at first I went to the low drag, and then I peeled off and went to the high drag. But you can't just dart back and forth. You gotta pick one. If you try to go back and forth, your guy's gonna he's gonna take a false step, and then you get beat. So, but yeah, it's a little bit okay. Like I said earlier, one thing I don't like is like you really have to memorize your assignments buttons, because once the game day momentum thing starts going off, it starts describing it on the bottom left. But then why didn't they put it on the bottom left instead of the bottom right? Because the bottom right is where you have all your assignments, right? So if you don't know your assignments on the top of your head, you can't look at it because it's blocking it. It's blocking the view. So yeah, I don't know. That I don't like. Then I couldn't set contain, so I'm like, which button is contain? I can't see it because the momentum meter is filled up with all the things that I just gained during the game because I scored like 3 touchdowns. So I got all the momentum now, but all the momentum just blocked all my field of view, so I can't see anything. So that's an issue. Maybe they need to move it to the left side, but there's nothing, so it doesn't obstruct your view. 1 second, because I supposed to have done this yesterday. I forgot which how do you contain it? I thought it was R1 like it's not R1 is not containing because he had Lamar and I couldn't contain him. Game controls. He probably wouldn't even tell me. What's defense at? Alright, where's contain, man? Yeah, see, L2, I would just strafe and then use your right stick to move your player. And then when you decide where you want to go, let go of the strafe and then just move where you need to move to. Okay, now where the hell is contain at? I'm gonna go into another game shortly. I'm just trying to figure out. See, like if you don't know the buttons, man, you can't look at it in game, especially when momentum starts shifting, because it just blocks everything. Alright, I can't find it. Yo, Hollywood Sports! Hollywood Sports! Alright, man, let's see here. Wow, they got like 2,000 people. Oh, 18,000 people. Oh, that's a lot. On day one? Man, that's crazy. I remember when the PS5 version released last year, we only had like 3,000 on the first day. So it's like a lot of people have gotten the new systems. So that's pretty good. Alright, man, let me see. Does it show your record and stuff? Okay, hold on. So, one more thing while we're exploring this game. Oh, so you got to go down here to leaderboards now. So, did EA take away our ability to see overalls? That's not good. So we can't see. Hold on. Wow. Okay, that kind of sucks. Compare stats. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so that's where they leave it at. Okay, alright, nice. Okay, so that's where it's at now. Alright, I thought he took it away because you know they always take this thing away. They don't never want to give Regs anything. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so I won my first game, which is a good thing. Let's see how it goes. Advanced. Make sure. Let's go to the nice bright game. Oops. You know what? Let's do random. And then let's go to a bright game. Where's the noon game? Alright, let's try another game. I would tweet this. Yeah, that's a good thanks, Hollywood. Because that's if you say they're forcing you to memorize your controls then, which is kinda sucks. And I don't know if they changed the buttons for contains, because I thought it was R1, and I'm trying to do it, but I asked, all right, let me go back and see how you do it. If that's not the case, and I can't see nothing because it's blocking my view. So that's terrible. Let me read the dev notes again, in case there are people that just joined. So here's what the dev note says about issues that's in the game right now. So expect flat defenders to be slow to react to the flats in coverage. Deep zones, they're not the most effective. Deep zones will not effectively cover deep crossing routes. So those cover 2, I wouldn't play cover 2 if I were y'all. It's a new thing right here too. Let me always go to not throw medium. You gotta set these criterias before the match now, apparently. Okay, so that's it. So now we go. It's like a game day planning or something. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so far. So this is my second game here. And as I see issues, I'll just keep pointing it out. But those are gameplay issues that's supposed to be. You should see when a patch drops on launch day, which is Friday. When I downloaded this last night, I didn't get one. There was no patch. And another thing too, with the kick meter, you see the little. Remember, like in the ones we play now, it's really faint. Like you could barely see the guide, the kick guide on the field. If you look at the ball and just trace the ball up, you can see a little blue faint line. That's all we get now. So you gotta really like pay attention when you're kicking, because that stuff it's not there anymore. You don't get that blue guide anymore. Like you, I don't know if it's a bug or what, but it's not there. So you gotta pay attention to the kicking. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna stick to the defense I know till Friday, and then hopefully we can explore more. But right now, if you try to get too crazy, I told you what's wrong. Oh, I forgot this guy. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. Yeah, this is a tackle. Yeah, I gotta get used to all this like new jerseys too, man. Like the jersey numbers. Like, that was Eddie Jackson just now. You gotta remember, like 39 isn't Eddie Jackson anymore. Like, he's not number 4. Everybody doesn't change their stuff. All right, I gotta remember that he has the freight train guy.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Takes him to the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Okay. What's that? 3? Hey. All right, never mind.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Tannehill going to turn and get
oh! Thanks for making that tackle there. Safety. I wasn't sure I was going to make it. Get backwards. Get backwards. I knew he was going to run me to death. Oh, I knew he was going to run me to death. Oh, that's going to be another run play. Oh, there we go. Damn, what happened to my play? Alright, I was in the wrong formation.
On their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shooter.
Oh, he got me. I'm so like used to seeing Kyle Fuller on the field. It's just kind of weird, like him not being on that left side anymore. It's crazy.
The Titans get 14 yards there and
I gotta finally get this guy off of this, because he's gonna do this to death. I gotta blitz. I gotta send blitz. 'Cause he's gonna play action me to death and just keep running the ball. Come down, come down. Hey, it's right there. I just gotta keep blitzing and playing pass. Yeah, come on down. Play action. Let's go!
That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And they'll have it in the red zone.
As you can see, people are still playing like the way they used to. Double cross.
There's another first down.
I just keep sending blitz.
They'll run with him. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain.
Play calling is kind of predictable right now.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but he stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're
Alright, this play right here. You know, I think I got to cover.
And not let him find some space. The first guy in,
okay, let's go to cover
for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Runs it again. Dang it.
Yeah,
one of the things that I did mention was broken tackles. So that's just already scary in itself. Running with this guy, he's gonna be breaking tackles all over the place. Right, good play. All right, man, do what you gotta do. All right, I gotta adjust to this guy the way he's playing me. I'm so scared of the run. All right, because that's to his advantage for right now. I gotta adjust to that as the game goes. Advantage him for right now. Gotta adjust to that later. Oh, another thing too. Man defense is not as crazy as it was last year, which is nice. Finally, Jesus. Stuff was annoying as hell.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes. You know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, "Thanks, Mom."
Oh! I almost did it.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
My playbook is a work in progress right now.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Yeah, they gotta fix Justin Fields' socks, man. That white socks and white shoes, that's not what he does. Really? Wow. Hold the line enabled. Away team has improved blocking. Oh, because he ran on me just now. Alright. That's the man coverage for you right there. So man is not as crazy as he was. So if you want to play man all day, go ahead, knock yourself out. I'm not scared of it anymore. Plus, I got the receivers now too, so you can bump me all you want. Let's see how crazy pass rush is too. I don't like the fact that he's still playing man. Who's taking? Let's see how this works. My running back. Oh, he stays over there. Perfect.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A first down there on a pick.
I'm gonna run some of the plays that I ran in last year for ease and comfortability. But they have some new stuff in here that I haven't seen. But then I don't want to risk too much and throw a pick, because I'm still learning the playbook still. But I'll still experiment and read defenses and do what I do best.
They'll fake the handoff now.
Oh, wrong guy. X. I thought my slot was open, but I thought my slot was the other guy. Alright. Oh, one thing you gotta be keep in mind, not only that is he winning the way he's winning, you gotta pay attention to the top bar above the scoreboard, because that's gonna affect the game too if he keeps getting momentum build up on his side. If he gets full up, the whole screen starts shaking when I get back on offense.
But guess what? interception.
And he's going to blow his way forward.
Other thing I noticed too yesterday is a lot of clipping issues too. You start seeing people just zapping all over the place. So I know it's still, this game's still buggy.
For those who remember old school football, running it,
man, I hit the wrong button, man. I had the guy open too.
They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Not this time here.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to
He's going to run it again. Oh, yes. Oh, he's quarterbacks aren't as static. To your point, Hollywood, they're not as static as last year. So if you snap the ball, you can just take off. It doesn't matter if you have escape artists or not.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
There's a lot of more pancake blocks too in terms of linemen going up against safeties. So what just happened to my guy at rush down just now? His lineman just flattened me. So you can run because the block and like the linemen, they're crazy. I almost want to just run commit right now. I gotta play this for right now because I know he's gonna keep freaking running the ball.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Gets the ball. I guess okay, I get it at half. So I need to get possession this half. Try to score. I want to stay in this game. He's running again.
I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down now, it's Henry, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
Definitely, people are playing the game a little bit different than
let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
than last year already. I don't know if it's
all runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Like every time Henry's there, I gotta just anticipate him. Yeah.
Quick throw complete to Reynolds.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, yes, the characters aren't as twitchy as the PS4 version, but you can still control them. They're not like stuck in mud completely. They're just not as twitchy as the PS4 version. He's gonna run it again. I swear I want to run commit so bad. I'm gonna run commit right here. I'm gonna run commit right here.
They'll try the right side with Henry.
Come on, man. I didn't feel like they did a run commit though. Yeah, 22.
Henry, 29 yards.
Ashan TV, look at the top of the scoreboard.
Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone. Well, we know the guys
you see the momentum keeps going. Like, see, it's all the way full now, right? Watch when I get the ball offense. Watch the screen. The screen is gonna be shaking. At least that's what was happening like yesterday. When it got momentum filled like that when I was playing offline. Let's see if it's like that online. So when Justin Fields gets back on the field, the whole screen should be shaking.
McCann's got it teed up.
I know, dude. You just keep running and running and running them. When I did run commit just now, I didn't feel like they ran commit. I don't know what's going on with that. It didn't feel like they did a run commit. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't do it right. Maybe I gotta look at that again. I gotta pick something light. Because he's gonna have full momentum unless I do something like score. And that's going to just keep affecting the gameplay. So I just keep going downhill and going downhill. Unless I make something happen here. Unless I make something happen. Hey, that interception though, I took the wrong freaking guy. You know what? I got this play. Yeah, I'm still learning this playbook too, so I don't know where things are. 10 seconds left. Let's just run the ball. See how the screen is shaking? See the screen?
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 4.
I'm gonna just be real conservative.
Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So that whole screen shaking thing, it doesn't really go away unless I make something happen.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On first down, Fields. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any
I don't want to risk too much, because if I make any more mistakes, it's gonna be horrible.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap.
Try not to make too many
what defense
mistakes
you're in.
here.
That was totally a blown coverage.
I need a short route.
From the 41, Fields.
Ah!
Tries to force it in, and
It
it's
was too late.
intercepted.
He was open there for a second.
Picked off by Amani Hooker. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions.
Y'all see that? It's like clipping, man. It's like there's a lot of bugs in here.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there.
The guy was controlling just zoom to the top of the screen. I was like, I didn't go up there.
In the middle of the lot, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll go down here at the 30.
I mean, right, man. Is this guy gonna fumble?
It's a 4-yard pickup.
I'm running him all day.
With 3rd and 5.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. This is him. And this effort
This is committed to the run, I guess.
guess.
He's gonna run it again.
Now the Bears going to use the second
Yeah.
timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I'm gonna try this run commit one more time, man. Like, come on, man. You gotta work, man. Like, I know he's running. Everybody knows he's running. You don't. Maybe I don't have the buttons right because I'm not feeling like they're run committing.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first.
Like, he's not gonna pass today.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it.
I thought I was about to get mossed right there.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles.
Going back to running again.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think I've got
close
to be
play
there
for
right
him.
now. Instead, in this case,
Bunch.
timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Ah, man. I don't know, man.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Tannehill. And it's incomplete.
That's a good call. I wasn't expecting to call a screen right there.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
I think they might be fatigued, but I don't know. It's just not as strong, I don't think. I don't think the fatigue is strong.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Tannehill.
Come on, man. I do freaking...
get this to the 23, but that'll be well
short. I was right there too.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
Alright, that guy right. Man, lucky it's saying 21, boy. And you freaking disrespecting me like this. I gotta get used to all this. Ah, I gotta change my controls, man. I don't want to burn it, but I have to. Because you have triangle on the very, very far left. Right now, it's box. Yeah, so it's throwing me off. I'm pushing the wrong buttons to select plays. Yeah, it's usually like triangle, box, and X on the layout. But box is on the right side. So every time I hit, I want to select the very far left play. I hit triangle and then I select the wrong play. So I gotta switch that in settings.
Tannehill staying out there. They're gonna go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
Come on, let's go. Oh, I mean, I suck, but I don't suck that bad. Jesus. I still got some type of sense. You know what? Let me try to play that I was testing out yesterday. Let's see if that works. Oh, I think I was telling you guys about the blue zones, right? So let me see if I can try something really fast. Just testing stuff out. I can find the formation, though. Okay, let's try this formation. Yeah. It don't matter, any play. Yeah, let's pick this one. Dagger. Alright, if 84 in the slot doesn't get bumped, right, that's a free release upfield. With this blue zones, let's see how it works. If you're able to get that guy over the top. He don't get bumped. See? That's one of them. Look at that. You see that? Oh my god, man, it's crazy. Like I said, I know I suck, but I don't suck that bad. Oh, he's right. What the hell just happened? So that's one thing I noticed with the zones yesterday. If you're fast receiver like him right there, good win. If you don't get bumped or get like chugged, and you're gonna have to run free release with the safety, it's over. So that's what's wrong with the blue zones. So yeah, be careful. And then another thing I was talking about with the kicker people that just joined. Look at the center. Look at where the ball is under the center. You see that little glow? That's all you get in guide. That's all you get. That dude. That's it. That's all you get. So if you miss that right there, you go like, "Where's my kicking guide at?" I don't know if it's a bug or the dude like did it like that, like on purpose. I like it because that means you have to concentrate and kick the ball. But just know it's there. So when you try to go kick it, you don't see. You're like, "Where's my kicking guide?" See, the kicking guide is really faint. Like you gotta trace the ball all the way up, and you see the guide. Like I'm gonna move it so you can see it. But yeah, that's all you get. It's really faint.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks.
Yeah, I think I was telling you guys about that. I can do that really all game if you don't know it exists.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the
I just keep testing his safety all game long. Because that guy's 96 speed, good win. And if he doesn't get chucked, man. I didn't really do another play, but I put a drag behind it. Like a drag to the receiver to the left of him. And if he doesn't get chucked, man, it's over. It's just a free release to the safety. And the safety's not going to be able to keep up. Damn, he's running the ball. This guy.
Take advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So
if I were you, if you're playing, don't what's the word? Don't bump people, because if you bump and you don't have over the top help, you're gonna get torched. So be careful bumping people. As you can see, I'm not bumping anybody. I have to give him cushion actually.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones. This is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a
dang, gotta do it again.
on that one. That would have been a big
I thought it was
play,
over.
but he could not
I mean,
put it in.
everybody knew you were going there. Okay, wrong.
This time they stay
Got
on
laws
the
around the ball, don't he?
And they get him down, but not before he
Oh, and
takes
broken
it across
tackles,
the
too.
40-yard line.
So I'm gonna be dealing with. I'm gonna try that play. I'm gonna try that play again, but I'm gonna try it off a different formation. That way he doesn't know. I don't know how this stuff. I don't know. This whole like focus thing. Let's see. Focus on the run then. Where's the run? Inside run. Let's focus on that. How about that? Defend inside run. That's all I'm gonna focus on. All you want to do is run the ball all day. Are the graphics improved? Last gen. Odell Diaz. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna just run a game in 4K and post it on my channel. Oh, I thought I was gone. And post it on the channel. So if you want to check it out, like maybe tomorrow. It does take a while for the 4K to upload. Like literally, the last one I did took me like it uploaded on the same day, but then YouTube has to process the video and then upload the rest of it. And it took like a good, I'll say 3 days maybe before the 4K version appeared. So I'll try to do one of those and then just upload it to the channel. That way you can see how the game looks in all its glory. I need another deep play again, deep streak. Doesn't matter, pick one. If 84 doesn't get bumped, man, he's gonna play one. Oh, he just bumped me this time. That's fine.
Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
That's another thing that improved. You see those drag routes? Remember, like last year, if you threw it and the defender was behind them, even though you got to step on them, they play that two-man animation crap, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying Goodwin. I just want to just get him a free release on the line. And if he doesn't get chucked, just watch him. Maybe he's trying to play Madden. He learned his lesson. I don't know, but I'm in the graphics mode. Yeah, the performance mode. By living in graphics, I usually like to see the best graphics or whatever. So, like I said, just watch Goodwin. If you don't get chucked, man, that's where I'm going. I need a underneath. Okay, I got that underneath route.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Let me go back to that one play again. I'm just testing that stuff. Because I was in practice mode yesterday, just throw it over and over. I'm like, are they serious with this? 1 second, where is it at? Where is it at? Maybe he learned his lesson, I don't know. But I don't want to keep looking at him all day and then I miss other routes on the field. But I'm just kind of halfway testing it too. I don't like this having to learn another playbook again because I don't know where plays are.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage.
All right, let's see if he gets a free release.
2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
How did he do up there?
Right on the 50.
Let me play for real. Try to get his first down real fast. But I'll keep throwing it all game just to see how that thing goes. Performance so much smoother and you can see and react better. Oh, really? Oh, okay.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the 50, here's Fields. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25.
See, the good thing is, I can throw in this game. When I start taking off, people are going to be being pissed. Because I know he hasn't set up any spies yet. I'm already taking off. Cat's kind of fast. Oh, man.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
It was looking pretty bad there in the first half. Look at the momentum swung to my side.
They held him to a short gain.
2nd and 9. Here's Fields.
Damn! You see how fast he got out? Whoa! Come on, jetting out there. You gonna play man all day? I want to keep playing man.
Like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times
I think he's still in man defense, though.
and offensive coordinators talk about.
Oh, another thing they did too, if you know how like last year people used to rush 3 guys, if you rush 3 guys this time, you're gonna get pancaked. All you guys gonna get pancaked if you ran the ball.
A nice safe throw and a good one.
So Just be what's the word? Be careful. People that like to rush just two people all the time. If you rush two and I run, those two guys are gonna get flattened. Oh yeah, he's running the ball again.
That was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense just
come on, dude, you know you're running. We won't believe you. You need more people. You're running. Come on, man. That's not right. All right, EA. I don't like what just happened just now. My left guy just got flattened to the ground. Yes, I know I'm rushing 3, but I'm still in cover 4. I hope that rule don't affect that, because a lot of people are going to be getting pissed. Yeah, running might be a problem this year because nobody's getting in sheds. Not even on Khalil Mack's side. He's not even getting like any sheds. So he's just free reign on the run. Like, there's no.
A toss left, Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I'm doing the wrong commit again. That's it. It don't feel. I don't. You don't have that feel like that wrong commit feel. At least that would stop him from doing this stuff. I'm not getting that feel.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about.
They got to fix that, man. It's going to be a boring year just doing this all game.
They got 8 yards there.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
I just rank him it just now, nothing at all.
That's the guy they want to see consistently. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Let me check. Maybe I'm pushing the wrong button, but since R1 and down, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting any feedback. Yeah, wrong commits. See, they're still playing the zone. They're still playing pass. Once he drops back to hand the ball off, my linebackers are dropping. That's why he's running the ball. Look, R1 down. Wrong commit. Look, they're still dropping back. Yeah, I had no chance, man. The game comes out on Friday. I have the MVP edition, so it gives you 3-day access to the game. But if you don't think it's Man 22, look at the top of the scoreboard. Top of the scoreboard.
And it's now 21-7. McCann's got it teed up. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yeah, they got to find a way to do this game day, whatever you want to call it. Because if they want to describe what's going on during the game, you can't put it over the assignments. See how they put over this, like, hold the line, and then the more you stack, the more it keeps blocking all your assignments. You try to make an adjustment, it reads over the thing. It's crazy. I hope you fix that, man. That's not cool.
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shifting a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Room to run inside the 40. And now look at that.
I slid! Oh my god. Y'all see the animation slide? That dude popped me off the ground.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules.
Oh, Yeah, I don't know if that's coming back anytime soon. Look, I slid. It popped me off the ground.
That puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely, it was a two-possession game.
All right, let's keep testing this. What you call it?
And obviously now, no chance.
This wrong commit thing. Wrong commit isn't working, man.
Titans offense set to begin the drive.
So I mean, look, they're still dropping backwards. My linebacker is dropping backwards once he snaps the ball. So basically my 3 linemen is doing this, only the one doing it, like attacking the line. I'll show you an instant replay after the game. That's why he just keeps running and running on this. I don't know.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Look, I'm run commit to the left. He might pass. Look, they're still dropping. It's like I gotta manually blitz them now for them to come down. Like I don't know. I don't know if it's broken, but it's not working for what I'm seeing. If that's the case, then man, because I won't be the point of playing it now. I just have to just wait till Friday till the patch drops, and then hopefully it fixes some of this stuff. Because right now, playing online is just gonna be a pain. A pain. That's why he's able to just continue to keep running and running and running. Because I've been run committed almost all game. Look, run commit again. Just watch my linebackers. Watch what they do. Might pass, but watch what they do. You see how they drop back? Because they're still playing pass. I'm gonna blitz him this time, my linebackers.
I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing.
That's not the most efficient way though, because they just blitz up their blitz assignment, which is they put him in the wrong angles. So yeah, you can just do this all game, but there's nothing I can do about it. Look, wrong commit again. Wrong commit right. I gotta come down and do it myself, and then there's an issue with broken tackles too in the game. I'm not even gonna call timeout because he's just gonna keep running it. So that's an issue right there. Look, wrong commit down. They still drop back. They don't even yeah.
Skills, but didn't get a 10 from it. Stop short of the 35. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
Pain with broken mechanics, man. So that's another issue right there. Wrong commit doesn't work.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Pushing his way through and inside the 20 before he's brought down.
See what they call timeouts? People like this, they make me laugh. Because really, like, in his mind, he's doing something. I'm just like, dude, man, he's playing a broken game here.
Now a give, right side. It's Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a give, right side. Henry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Titans.
When I downloaded the game yesterday, I didn't get a notice for a new update. So my guess is they're gonna follow launch day and release one on launch day for the issues that I mentioned earlier in the game. And then of course new ones that I just noticed while playing just now, which is, as you guys just saw, wrong commit doesn't work.
McCann now for the extra point.
That's the only way I'm gonna force him to throw, because my linebackers they don't attack the line; they just keep dropping back in zones.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
But all the videos that I did watch prior to playing, nobody mentioned run commit issues.
McCann's got it teed up. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
let me show you what I'm talking about.
So after it's over, you go to the
almost the whole game I did run commit.
Really
Man, watch what happens after I did a run
for
commit.
We'll see what they
Does
do
it show?
here. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
Hopefully the highlights aren't broken.
It was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second
Okay, like
half
this
shot.
one right here.
Yeah, think about the team that just
watch my linebackers.
They did score in the second
One
quarter. Do you think they thought
and two.
at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever
See
they
them?
did in the locker
See
room,
that?
it certainly worked.
So I'm the only one coming down. The safety, I'm the only one coming down. Those guys should be attacking the run commit, at least trying to fill those gaps. I can come down and help. But every single one of them, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are dropping back in zones. Even though the quarterback is turning around to hand off, they're all dropping back. So yeah, it's over. Every rip. Maybe it's something he knows that I don't know. Because that's all he did was just run the ball all game. Too long to react. Linebackers. Actually, that's one of the only ones where they didn't move. They actually stood their grounds this time. I wonder what player that was. Just trying to see what my linebacker's doing. Pass. 1. Is that the same run play? It looks like it is. Yeah, same run play. I can't see any of those. Can't see that one. So instant replay still jacked up in Madden. See, every time they stood their grounds, you see what happens? I'm able to stop the run, but every time they backed off, and look. But in all the plays, like he was just running. They would just back off. Let me play this is. Oh, this is nickel. That's why. That's nickel. Yeah. So that's broken. I'm gonna try this game, see if maybe that game was just a one-off maybe. But I'll try again. I don't think it's broken. It just wasn't working that game. Every time I did a run commit, it wouldn't run commit. But I'll try it again. I'll try it again. Breaking the huddle. I know, man. I'm seeing that too. I didn't even know you was there. I hope it ain't stuck in the boot loop. It's like almost 2 minutes here. This is the first time I've ever seen it stuck, like with two people stuck in a room though, to load. It's crazy. And I'm streaming it too, so it's like I'm about to end my stream on this right here, because if it don't load, then it just kills my stream. Yeah. Dang. That was new. Yeah, both of us stuck in the load screen. Yeah, this game definitely needs that whatever that patch is, it definitely needs it because there's a lot of issues with it right now. And all the stuff I'm doing right now, I don't even know if it would reset on Friday. I have no idea. But I'm just kind of just showcasing the game and highlighting whatever issues I run into for you guys to see, so you guys kind of just see it live. I did go through a number of known issues in the game earlier when the stream first started, so I had no idea what the hell was going on with this thing. You know, maybe I should copy and paste the information in the chat. That way I don't have to keep saying it over and over again. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. Let me grab the info. When I downloaded the game yesterday, there was no patch with it. There was no game update or anything. It just downloaded the game and that's it. So my guess is it should be in the patch they talked about. That should launch probably on day one. I'm guessing day one patch. So, but here, hold on. Let me grab the information real quick. Here's the info. Known issues. Copy. Paste. Alright, paste it right here. There you go. Oh, it's too big. Alright, hold on. Dang it. It's like, man, you writing a book, man. Relax. Hold on, I gotta cut it. Let me get out of here before I freaking get stuck. Damn. Okay, I gotta do it one by one because it's too big. There's stuff about zones. Copy. Stuff about zones. And then broken tackles. Jumping sideline catches. Copy. Paste. You think it did? I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm just pasting this information here real fast, and I'm gonna start another one. See if it let me start. So just give me a second. I just want to get this information out. So I don't have to keep saying it over and over again. Because people come in and out the stream. And that's why I keep repeating myself. But I know some people have been here since the start, so I'm like, why do you keep saying the same stuff again? Alright, that's the info. This is coming directly out of the playtest on the beta. So, and then this is what EA said. The info about when it should be released on the title update. So, the last part, this is where it should say it. Right here. Yeah, that's all the info. So let's see, man. Hopefully Friday we'll see something. I think it probably crashed because look, it's not even letting me go into what is this? There's 29, almost 3,000 people online right now, but it's not letting me get past. I can't even. Okay, there it goes. Finally, it wasn't letting me in here first. Let's try one more time. Okay, there we go. I just got kicked out again. Dang it. Hey, Talkboy, you in there? Can you hear me? This guy got a lot of static on his end. I don't know if you can hear me though. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, the last game I tried to get into, it was stuck. So I don't know if like they have a server issues or something. You think? Yeah, I was stuck like this with the last guy for like 2 minutes. It's okay. Last game I played, man, I was trying to run commit. The game won't run commit. So I don't know if run commit's broken or what. But it's okay. It's like it's better than 21 the way the players move. I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, when the camera starts shaking. Yeah, I like that too. It kind of put a lot of pressure on your opponent if they're down big. So, hey, I like that too. But you know. No, I only do rank games. I don't even mess with any of the other modes. It's like I buy this game every year just for one mode. That's it. Just play regs. I don't do nothing else. I don't even know how MUT works. I don't know how KO. I've never gone into any of them things. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, some parts of the defense is broken, but yeah, it's hard to throw. I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, you gotta know what you're doing when you throw. Oh, the cover twos. Yeah, the cover two need to get fixed. Clouds need to get fixed, but it's out there. Yeah, I definitely know it's harder to throw the ball. You just can't drop back and just launch it deep. You gotta know what you're doing. Yeah. Mhm. I know, but right now it's like if you had the MVP or the dynasty, it don't really matter because you already have the game. So they no hours time limit set to it anymore. Yeah. because the 3-day access was 3-day access for the weekend. But then now, if you have the game now, you have the game till Friday. So when it'll come out Friday. I just think the server's all jacked up. That's what I think. I think they're still maybe halfway working on the game. Yeah, I think it's their servers. Yeah, I can't either. I had no buttons. I was stuck there with the other guy. Yeah, I know. I mean, I got a couple of games in, but you know, it is what it is. I wonder if it's going to reset everybody's record on Friday, though. That'd be nice. I think it's 2-4. I think I'm like 1-1. I just lost my last game. But yeah, I lost it because the dude kept running the ball and I couldn't run commit. I kept running commit. Nothing would happen. Like no reactions. So I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah. But this is new though. Yeah. All right, man. You too, man. Take it easy. All right, one. Yeah, he had to end the game on this side to end the game. I told him, you know, I'm kind of streaming, so he kind of took one for the team. But I hope they reset it for everybody on Friday because that's a lot of losses for everybody if that's the case. Let me see how you go back. I just want to just check. Now, you better not be giving me wins either because I don't deserve all them wins. You know what I mean? Because that's 2 disconnects right there from like just lag. How do you check this thing anyways? Oh, compare stats. Look at that. He gave me like four. Is it 4 losses? 4 losses? How I get 4 losses and I've only played like how many games? That's crazy. It keeps giving me losses. Look, I thought I was 1-on-1. Look. So the guy quit. The guy gets out of the game and I get the losses. So I mean, I don't know. That's crazy. Oh well. Well, we have to like bounce back from that and try one more time. It keeps giving me losses, man. It's not even my fault. Is it my fault I can't get into a game, EA? How's the new Madden? I mean, it's good. It's just certain parts of the game is jacked up right now. And if you look in the chat, I posted some stuff in there. What's broken gameplay wise. So I think there should be a patch that drops officially when the game releases on Friday. This is my last try, man, because it keeps giving me losses. They say they were tired of me talking in this game. This game is broken. We all just playing for fun, man. Can't really take it seriously.
They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
It's not fully flushed out yet. There's good parts about it. I think the players move fine to me. I like the way they move.
Tucker McCann's got it set up and ready to go.
The fact that I just noticed that run commit didn't work last game is kind of hurt my feelings here a little bit.
No run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Because I'm gonna guess this guy's gonna do the same thing the other guy did, which is run. As if it's not working the way it's supposed to. Whoa, what the hell is this play? Oh, okay. I've seen that before.
Why they back up? Fields on first down. left
That's a risky
side,
throw.
caught by Goodwin. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
This play would have worked better
Only
considering what he
needed
was
2
playing me.
yards on second down. Fields now to throw.
Oh, linebacker's on jump.
Here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be tackled right on the chin.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna play a different defense this time. The defense I was playing would work.
They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. This
yeah.
time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line.
Oh, that was no wonder.
Lose a
Couldn't
yard
even
there,
change.
and it's second and 11.
Interesting.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Out of the gun, Fields. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
The rush does get there. That's a good thing.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere,
Even just general blitzing, it's pretty nice.
the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Comes again.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Man open is right.
If I stayed in the pocket any longer, I would have got sacked. That's just a general blitz, too. 5-man blitz.
Get the third down conversion.
Which we didn't get much of last year. So that's nice that it's in there. So you don't need your glitchy tactics to get blitzing. You just send blitz.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Remember what I said about triangle if he doesn't get bumped.
A shotgun snap, Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
See what I mean?
This is dropped.
Isn't that crazy?
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
To the air again, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 14. 25 yards there.
I did too.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on his first drive, Charles.
I'm just playing just to show you. I'm not really taking it seriously right now. So hopefully Friday, when the actual patch releases and we get a full-on game. Because a lot of stuff is just broken right now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's
Oh,
going
man.
to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's
Madden!
going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this has started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good.
I'm playing with the default Bears playbook.
On second down, it's Montgomery looking for a seam.
Where's my play at?
I
can't find it.
Scrimmage, and that's it.
That's why.
He got maybe a half
Oh,
yard
I
at
know
most,
this
but
play.
officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Oh, they got some nice formations I've never seen before. That's good.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now it's Fields. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 3rd down. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one.
Why not? Why not try crazy stuff? Why not? Why not experiment?
First and goal from the 3. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Why not experiment?
You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we...
Come on, Loki, man. Don't make me be a smartass.
6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead,
why would you say something like that?
This drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal. Running left, Montgomery. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Well, they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Damn, dude. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed today? Is that what it is? You woke up on the wrong side of the bed today? Actually, it's a game, man. Relax.
And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope.
I got an idiot on the line of the damn thing.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the
School starts Friday for him, something.
At the 25.
In school or something. Tripping. Relax, man. It's just a video game. Relax. Take a chill pill or something.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Tannehill now to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play
Oh man, I don't have the formation I need.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here."
Stick with this one then.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill.
Oh, missed my tackle.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
First down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Trippies.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun handoff to Henry. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this.
Oh, so slow. Oh, so slow. Took my damn ear off.
Really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back.
They certainly did.
Low key. What up? What up? What up, Frank?
Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Right. This is the first day. It's the first day of Madden. We were talking crap already. Okay. All right, man. Talk all this stuff you're gonna do. All right. We'll see.
The Titans offense set to be.
Tannehill just became Brady apparently. I don't know. Let's see.
Decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better
Tannehill just became Brady.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Tannehill just became Brady, according to this guy.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Looking deep for Julio.
The safeties.
Touchdown Titans. Julio Jones. 60 yards. And the Titans
AJ White.
It's a close game again.
It's a little bit smoother. The only thing is the zones is kind of jacked up. I pasted it in the chat. If you go scroll back up, you see what I say in the chat. You can't really play cover 2. You can play those clouds. They don't play the way they're supposed to. Like the cloud I put out there is supposed to play higher than what he just did just now. He's on a 20, but he just, they don't roll out, so we'll wait on the patch, man. There's issues with the blue zones not working. Let me see if I can show it to you right here. So it's like, I'm playing this idiot right here. I'm playing with him right now. He's just talking in my ear. But I just highlighted a whole bunch of broken stuff in the game, so that's why I'm not really talking that much crap. Because there's nothing to talk crap about in a game that's broken. It don't make any sense. It's not like this is day 1. This guy's over here running his mouth like he's doing something. Like, the game broken. We're playing a broken game over here.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field still available.
So I mean, like, to stop that, that's essentially what you have to do every single time. Like, it's so jacked up. I explained that play a second ago when the stream first started, like why that play works. And that's a cover 2 just now. You saw how crazy that is?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd.
So it really don't make sense to be talking crap when the game's not working. That's the only way to really play right there. See, I just backed off.
Back to throw, Fields.
You see that you do that, or you're gonna get bombed over the top. See what I mean? So it don't make sense for me to be talking crap to somebody like when the game is jacked up. You can't stop it, so why would I be talking crap on top of that? I put him on mute, so he's right now he's talking to himself.
Now a first down throw, Fields. This one hauled in, and again it's
like those safeties have to do a lot of work because they're not covering the cover two like they're supposed to.
Receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. At the 29-yard line. They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Throwing again is Fields. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
These two teams currently going over
loose.
adjustments. We're just about set to get back to it in the second.
I don't know even how effective this stuff is, though.
Let's go back to Soldier Field in Brandon God.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
I almost forgot Julio Jones plays for this team.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Nuts.
The Titans
And then I think they also got 84 too, right?
and they trail
That guy's a
as we get
beast.
back to it.
I don't know his name, but I just remember his number.
From a couple yards deep,
Pretty tough team.
And
And a running back.
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets
But does
this
it
out
feel?
to the 16.
It's a little KJ. It's a little bit smoother than 21, but there are some broken features. If you can scroll up in the chat, I posted issues that's supposed to be addressed on day 1. So if you want to check that out.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing.
And that's caught inside the 35. Gets it all the way down to the 31. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
What was amazing to me was the fact he was able to get as much on the ball as he did because he was on the run. Normally, when you're on the move like that, you don't expect the ball to go that far. You would think you need your lower body to be involved. That was an all-arm throw.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Trying to run exact same play again.
This
guy right here.
Back, able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
You better not give that to him.
Trying to dial up the long way out there,
I don't have my defense in here.
I don't know the last time I saw
So I'm just using randoms.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise.
Scared right now. I don't have my defense in
Sheet
here.
of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Let's move it right. Oh, he was in the slot. All right.
Now on
So everybody knows that's what he's doing.
look to throw. That's taken in by Folkser.
Julio! Ask you this
Any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
I had to mute my opponent that I was talking to earlier. He wasn't too friendly. He's just looking for a confrontation.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. Tannehill keeps on the sneak. I'm not sure he got there.
Oh, another thing that doesn't work. Run commit doesn't work. Run commit doesn't work. So oh, perfect.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
How is he? Fields? He's all right, man.
Get the football back. We're holding on to the lead at this stage.
I'm just trying stuff out here, man.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try
See how
and stay
stuff
away
works.
from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Now left side on the swing pass. Gets by him and now a little daylight.
You be seeing the thing that I posted earlier, like broken tackles or everything.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Jumping sideline catches. It don't always come down in bounds.
You need a good deal of deception in there, don't you?
You certainly do.
And
You know what else
deep
you
zones.
need? The people who aren't involved.
That's why you see him with his on that cover 2. He's playing with the safety on the trip side because it's hell. It's hell, my friends.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Looking in.
You better not give this to him, man. You better not give it to him.
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
I mean, he's been trying that all game.
Continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's a throw out wide.
Broken tackle.
Right side. And he is
So, yeah.
inside the 40, not quite.
Can't really take this gameplay seriously right now.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before it gets going.
The reason I keep backing up, if you don't, man, those streaks is gonna burn you all game. So
They'll run on first down.
you gotta back up.
Tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying
Henry!
at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Back to throw. Tannehill.
Come on, dog. I told you about Henry, man. I just called it just now. I just told you Henry.
Picked off near the 32. And he'll get it.
Try the same thing twice.
Inside the 35-yard line.
Ultimate version.
He was kind of shaking his
How
head
is it?
after
Hey, man.
that pass.
Hey, Shark. Hey, scroll up in the chat, man. I posted, you see my name is highlighted. I posted a list of gameplay issues. So just read through that so you can know before you go into the game, so you don't get jacked up. Because you're gonna run into somebody like I'm playing right now that think he's good. You know, he doesn't understand he's playing a broken game. Just talking crap in my freaking ear all damn day long. And then look at all the stuff he's doing.
First and 10 now from the 33.
Like horrible. He's in cover 2 right now again.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And just not enough on the throw there.
Is there injuries online, David? No, there's no injuries. No injuries. And from what I could tell, it doesn't seem like there's any fatigue either, because I played a guy that he ran Henry almost like 30 times in one game. He didn't even get tired once. So, but you also got to understand, this game is only 3 days early. So I don't think all the features, well, I won't say features, all the features are there, but all the gameplay enhancements, they're not going to be there till like Friday, because there wasn't a patch once the game downloaded. I don't think you saw any patches, right? So there's supposed to be a day 1 patch on Friday, so hopefully some of the issues I'm saying, hopefully they're addressed. Right now what I noticed, there is no run commit, so you run commit, it's not going to work. No run commit. Yeah, no problem, man, no problem. Just know there's issues in the game, that's all. So when you go play, don't take it too serious.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
Dude, man, I'm streaming. I'm trying to talk to my audience over here. Relax. I'm trying to... see, I gotta put him on mute again. He's running his mouth to himself. Yippity yippity yap yap yap. Yappity yippity yap. Talking all day long. He's saying absolutely nothing.
To begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
Come on, man.
What do coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
Man, you better get upstairs. Are you crazy? Trying to get beat up top? Yeah, Shark, Blue Zones is jacked up. See, that's why I'm backing off. See me back off? If you don't back off, you see that? See what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. So just know that.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Like he scored twice at the same play, streaks.
Up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. McCann's got it teed up.
I like the pass rush though. The pass rush is definitely there.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring
Like you don't need to resort to glitchy blitz to send pressure. You can just rush 5, and if you got the numbers, they win. So, which is a good thing.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is sometimes. You gotta accept the good with the bad, man.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and
They need to fix Justin Fields' socks, man. He don't wear white shoes. I need dark colored socks up in this piece.
This is Williams.
Hey, Shark, thanks, man. Yeah, but just, keep that in mind when you play.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real.
And look at this.
Oh, look, linebackers actually play. That's nice.
Intercepted.
Look at that. Linebackers reacting over here.
And he'll return this
Hey, that was 21. He had to win past his face.
to the 49. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
That was a linebacker just now.
To be gleaned
Very
every time you
nice.
throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the promotions now.
Come on, man. You gotta let me pick that off, man. You got to let me pick that one off. Come on, EA.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Tannehill.
Screens are pretty good, man.
For Henry. 5 yards. Now it's
Screens are
5.
pretty
One thing
good.
I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. A tackle almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Oh, right there. I've been a pick. Oh, that'd been a pick.
And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, I forgot, Shark. Another thing, too.
The pickup of 13.
Be careful when you go kick a field goal or extra point. And you be like, where's the kick meter? I mean, the kick guide. That little blue arrow that's in the field. Just trace it on from the ball under the center so you can see it. It's really faint. It's there, but it's really faint.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe.
So that's one thing I mentioned earlier.
32-yard line.
So be careful, man.
That might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
Wildcat. Oh, yeah.
Attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
it's a good game. They just need to fix certain things in the game, and it should be good. With zones and just quirks here and there. Tighten that stuff up. I think we'll be all right. We'll have a pretty good game here. It's gonna take some time though to release all those patches that they need to release.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
This guy screens killing me.
He's going to swing this one out to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Man, I don't even got that play in here. Crazy.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. Runs over it. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
My guy didn't react.
And the Titans have taken the lead.
Oh, no reaction to the screen.
And congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your
I'm gonna have to go under center, man.
Make sure the kickoff is exactly
my line did not hold in blocks. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Oh, I forgot I don't have the right. Freaking formations. How am I gonna do this? They don't have the right formations.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see
it can be tough.
There's a lot going on in between the years.
It can be tough.
Probably way too much, because now
like day in, day out.
Doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown.
Yeah, I had to. Otherwise, you get them copyright strikes.
But do you really feel like it's
totally over
yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I haven't even listened to the music in like a couple of years. I just turn it off on mine. The only one that really plays is like the intro music. Yeah, that's it.
McCann's got it teed up. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like like this. 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Oh, that's messed up. Freak animation guided me out of the way. I was right there. You just slid me out of the way and threw that guy in the jumping animation.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Well, screens are a good addition in this game.
As
you can see, it works pretty well.
And it turns into a nice positive play.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown.
Man. Alright. That's Madden 22 in a nutshell for you, man. There's a lot of broken aspects in the game that you gotta work through. So it's tough to pass, but there's some parts of the game that'll throw you off if you don't know they exist. You can't really play zones like you need to on certain routes, especially streaks. You see both of us keep backing our defenders up because we don't want to get beat on streaks, and that's what he kept doing all day, was just either throwing streaks or throwing screens. Because if you think you're in a good defense to stop the run, because you need like more cornerback defenders to help you with the run, they can blast you with a streak. And you tell me that now means I have to back off my defenders every game. So, you know, it's kind of like a give and take, especially when I'm playing against the Titans. I got to worry about Henry, and now you got Julio Jones to deal with. So it kind of puts you in a funny way. So if they can fix it, then maybe, you know. But as long as you guys understand, I'm just showing the game. As you can see, I'm not really playing for real. I'm just kind of just going through the motions. But there is some broken aspects to the game, just so you know. And I didn't have my playbook selected, so I couldn't do certain things either. But just so you know, it's there. I'm playing for real, but not really. I'm just kind of just playing and testing things out. I just, when I started the stream, was the first time I actually touched the game. So I'm kind of like learning things as I go during the stream. So this entire stream is really just reviewing the game day one without the patch. There's supposed to be a day one patch. It's supposed to come out on Friday. That's the hope. And maybe some of the stuff that I addressed in the stream will be part of that patch. So I'm not really playing. I'm playing, but I'm not playing for real. I'm not. If I win, I win. If I don't, oh well. I'm not really playing seriously because there are issues in the game that you have to deal with. And I played another Titans player that just ran all game because the run commit for some reason didn't work. Some games I try to do quarterback contain, the quarterback contain, don't contain, the contain. I keep hitting R1, it doesn't contain. This last game I just played, I tried it, it worked. So, you know, I don't know if maybe the game I was playing in, there was something going on with the game, I don't know. But I'm going to try it again to see if somebody's running on me, try to try contains again, see if the contains work. The last guy I played didn't run that much, so there was no reason for me to try it because he just kept trying to throw streaks all game. That's why if you see the game has been that way, you don't really see many people doing crossing routes because there is like some kind of pass rush. So it's not so easy to just roll out the pocket and throw those crossing routes. Because the pass rush isn't super strong, but it's there. It's better than it was last year. So just imagine if they tighten the zone, it's going to be hard to throw the ball. It's already tough as it is now. Just imagine when you tighten the defense up. You're going to have a hard time throwing the ball if you don't know what you're doing. And these momentum factors, whenever they stop piling up on the bottom right of the screen, they block your view to your play adjustments, which is kind of annoying. They should move it to the left side of the screen when there's nothing there. So watch the game. Once you see it start piling up, just watch the right side of the screen. It starts piling up and blocking your view. So I don't know if that's something they're going to change later. I don't know, but right now it can get annoying.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
He didn't take my freaking play into the game. I'm on a default playbook again. Come on, man. I'm gonna deal with this all year again. Yeah, I just switched my playbooks and I'm back to default playbook again. Ah, man. Alright, I try contain. Let's see. See? Contain. Not working. See what I mean? So, like, I don't know. It's weird. But this is the things you got to keep in mind. Like, you're not really playing a full game, and you're gonna be frustrated. As long as you know that going in, even it shouldn't be so bad. But just know that, hey, this is the price of playing the game early, I guess. And try it again. Contain. See that? Contain. Still didn't work. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it.
That second down play nets a -4.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over.
I'm going to try it one more time.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
I'm so scared to play cover 2.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line,
alright, one more time. Contain.
On third down, Winston.
Yes. Thanks for not having their old quarterback in the game. To be the completion.
Gillikin on the punt now on fourth down. Back deep to Berg.
Whoa.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
Oh, look at this play. The triangle play. I never seen that before. That's new. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
So first and 10 now.
That's new. I never seen that before.
Fields now to throw.
Wow, look at that. Looks like he was in cover 2. It looks like he was in cover 2. Damn, they're getting tired.
Touchdown, Chicago.
My tight end got tired there at the end. Stop running. Yeah, see, cover 2, man. I told you earlier, cover 2 is jacked, man. I told you, I was like, I'm scared to play cover 2 because of that. It's so open.
Seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
Because what happens when you play flats, right? When you play clouds on cover 2, they fall back 10 yards and they don't play neither the flats nor the cloud. They just stay 10 yards back. So you just cover that 10-yard radius and that's it. So if you run into the flats, they don't attack the flats. Say cloud flats doesn't do cloud flats because it's like a late reaction to it. And they don't cover deep either, so it's kind of useless. It's like a useless defense right now.
The Saints offense on the field ready to
I don't even want to run it.
And they'll
Shift over here for this guy.
that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive.
Let's go! Pick it off! Thank you.
Now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And
Damn, that was fast. I'm not even playing for real, man. Dude, win or lose, man. I don't even care. I'm just testing. He left already. I'm just playing. I just want to see what the game feels like. Can we get a full, complete game? Alright, this is probably going to be my last one. I've been on here for a minute, though. I'm just trying to cover the stuff that's bad in the game so you guys can see it. Because a lot of people aren't doing this right here. They're just playing the game and just being excited about, the new game coming out. But don't go in there thinking you're the king, man, because there's a lot of mechanics in the game that's not working correctly. Yeah, for the kick meter. You're right. It's kind of like real dim. So if you want to find it, just look at the ball under the center, and you see like a little glowing green light around it there. That's how you can tell. Then you can just guide it from there. So yeah, it's real. I kind of like it that way. It's like the way to be because it makes kicking really hard. Tim, like it makes kicking like tough. You have to like look for it. Yeah, is it the price of payment play? Yeah, Shark. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like this stuff right here in the beginning of the game, I don't know if it's working though. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep selecting it and putting the focus in certain areas, but I don't know if it works. I can't tell. There's no gauge. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because when I was playing the guy that was playing with Titans, I was doing focus on inside run. They were still running like crazy, so I don't know how you gauge it. There's no indicator to say that it's working, like run commit that shows everybody crash and you know it's working. I don't know what the indicators are for it.
The kicker Graham Gano set to put his foot into this one, and off we go from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the.
Please do not look at this game and take take what I'm saying and what you can catch out of me playing out of it. But in terms of like, I'm not playing for the win. I'm just playing just to see what works, what doesn't work. So just keep that in mind, please.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. This one swung out to Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Just the basics. You know, I've been writing this playing so long. This slot flood. Let's see how that slot receiver runs this. He needs to cover 3 right here, so he could be open, and if not, just dump it out to the flats.
Here's Fields.
You see the control on the receiver, so I caught the ball. Now you can control the guy on the flats really fast. I would they did a replay for that. Since I threw it to him, you can just control him really fast with the ball. So you're not like waiting for the animation to play out to control your flat receiver. Now you see what I mean right there? Let's see if it comes away. Okay, he left. That's what you should do all the time. Just disappear.
That should open up his running game too.
That's a screen, man. Didn't even get to it. Stadium. Oh, okay. Looks pretty good on the computer screen. Because I have it playing on my laptop to the left of me as I'm playing the game. So I can see what you guys see and comment in the comment section. I see.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to
I feel a blitz coming down.
Throwing again is Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Hey, you see Phil's socks? I don't like his socks, man. That's not what he wears. He's supposed to be looking like the tight end over there. Let me show you what he's supposed to look like the way Cohen looks with the blue socks. This white socks and white shoes, and I'm not feeling that. I don't know what they're doing. What game were they watching? What game? Like Robinson's, the blue socks and the short socks. That's what you should be wearing, not this white socks. They don't even look like Justin Fields in white socks and white shoes. Ah, come on, you didn't block for me.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole.
See the play over there? This is the play Justin Fields to a touchdown on Saturday. Triangle.
On 1st and goal.
PAY wide drag wheel to the red receiver. That was the touchdown.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. On play action, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. Touchdown Bears! David Montgomery from 8 yards out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Yeah, you see the kicking meter we were talking about earlier? Like, look at the ball. Like, look at the ball, right? And then trace from the ball down to the kick. You see the little, I'm gonna shake it a little bit. That's the gauge. That's the gauge. That's how light it is. That's the gauge. Yeah, it's gonna make kicking hard as hell. Because you can't really see it. I don't know if it's a bug or they made it that way. I don't know. And nobody's talking about that. When you play the game, you see it for the first time, you're like, what the hell's my kicking meter at? Where my kicking direction thing is. Now look at the kickoff, you can't even barely see it. But you have to trace it to the ball and you see a little green thing moving. Yeah, it's really faint.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, it is here.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
See, contain worked that time, so I don't know. It's weird how this stuff is.
On 2nd and 9, Jones looking deep downfield.
Knocked out his hand. I just barely got over there.
For a big play early, but he could not secure it.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
You know, it's hard. Because I know what's coming right now. Yep.
After an incomplete pass on
I know what's coming.
Even trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
See, it's not there. I can't do it. No contain. You see that? Contain, contain, contain. See? So it's like it works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work. Contain, please. Nope.
Now Jones.
Oh. Oh! Blast him. I'm talking about. That was a tricky one. I just either low or high. Which one? I decided to go low. Thanks, I had to help on the top.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking for Shepard deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
They played that one pretty well.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force it.
Jeez, man, see? I can't get a complete game. Oh well. But yeah, man, I just, it's a long stream. I did share a lot. So if you guys have any remaining questions, it should be in the stream, because I think I covered most of the issues that I saw or that I noticed that I think most of you guys probably want to know. It's within the stream itself. I've kind of said the same thing over and over and over again. I even pasted the issues within the chat itself. If you scroll up in the stream, you see my post. And those are all the issues in the game. So if you do get it early, just be on the lookout till Friday. And hopefully, something drops on Friday. But according to the Gridiron Notes, it's supposed to be in the title update on launch day. And launch day is Friday. So, all right, guys. I'm going to try to catch you guys on the next stream. Until next time, fellas. I'll holler at you dudes later. I want